Golden, name your top 10 pictures of Yoshi right now. It's not a question that you just leap on someone, man. Alright, it's time to start answering many answers. Answer the question. I don't have 10 pictures of Yoshi on standby. It's my favorite GTA game. IDK, I never finished any of them, but I guess I liked what I played of San Andreas the most. Do something funny. I'm afraid I can't. Yeah, that wasn't very funny. Thoughts on those clickbait -1 thumbnails? I mean, the fact that you use the word clickbait pretty much sums up my feelings on them already. I don't really want to engage with the thumbnails that are like, Godzilla nukes Hollywood. No. That's really lame. Can you put on 8 Crazy Nights? I absolutely would if there was no concern for a copyright strike. Which Ultra would you like to hang out and chill with for the day? Zero. Zero's got the most personality. Would you raise a Gubila hatchling to adulthood? Only if it was thrust upon me, and I think by the time it grew into an adult, I would have formed like a bond with it and we would be friends. But like, if you asked me to raise one now, then no. Would you kill a Gubila hatchling if you didn't need to? Maybe. 2023 Game of the Year, Pseudo Regalia. Go play it, it's a lot of fun. Golden, can you put Godzilla's skin back on? I don't want to see that crap new design. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's like a toy that was leaked. It's a Playmates figure where like, the 2019 design is like a rubber... It's a rubber outcast, and when you pull it back and you like disassemble it, you get the GxK design with the giant red back scoots and the snatched waist. So that's hiding underneath. There have been many edits of Godzilla screaming in agony as the skin is peeled back.
Pull, peel.
This is gonna piss some of you off, but changing avatars. Alright everyone, place your bets. What am I changing into? Hang on. Actually, let's make this a big funny reveal. Golden, what happened to the Toei Spider-Man clip you uploaded? It didn't fit with the rest of the channel. I think we'll just hang out down here. Hey, how's it going? I hope you guys are following me for my jokes and opinions. I follow you for your in-depth analysis of the economic situation in 1939. Would Shin Ultraman be improved if his toes were out like in 2016? They made some weird choices with that to make him realistic. I don't like that they made him all bony and scrawny and weird looking. Is Big Bird a kaiju? Yes. He's a strange creature. So you go to watch Godzilla and Kong and Jerma's down there in the bottom right reacting. I would love that. I would love that, honestly. Dum Dum Dugan recruiting Godzilla. I know who that is now because I've been reading the Marvel comics, with the famous character Dum Dum Dugan being one of Godzilla's recurring rivals. Do I live in a box? It's called a room. Did you know that the Earth is a box? Something that Big Circle doesn't want you to know about. Is this your mascot? No, it is one of my OCs. Let me get the actual mascot. This is the #1 funny. This was the impetus for the MS Paint doodle that you see throughout videos. If Steffi were hit by an orbital strike, would she be okay? Yeah. Her power level is 1. Well, the thing with Steffi, the fucked up thing about Steffi is that Godzilla is called a Gigantus in her universe. Godzilla was just the name of some weird little American offshoot, and that ended up not being the name that stuck. This has been Steffi lore for years. Yes, Gojira is still the name of Godzilla in her universe, but it's otherwise called Gigantus in the West. Do you think Gigantus is even trademarked? Could I get away with selling merch with that name on it? Is Godzilla Unleashed actually good in Steffi's universe? Nah. In all universes it's bad. Does Gigantus still eat woke movies for breakfast? Yes. According to YouTube thumbnails at least. More woke movies, please. Of course Obama exists in the Steffiverse. In Steffi's universe, does she have an OC called Zagorodan? No. The VTuber avatar that I had in the Minecraft video, that's Golden in her universe. Thanks for the $1.99 Line to Gear Productions. What gave you the idea of Steffi? Well, she initially started out as like an unnamed OC, and she had like a shirt that said Big Steppy on it. And that was the extent of what she was. 6 or so months later, I decided to have the whole Godzilla hoodie angle. I'm realizing during the editing process that I didn't actually answer the question. I guess I wanted to make a character who would embody some of my interests. She's not supposed to be terribly complex or really a mouthpiece for me. That's what the little golden avatar is for. I also understand the hypocrisy of saying that while also using her as an avatar in the video, but, you know, I just wanted to show her. Also, she looks like that because I have a type. Huge Frieza forehead chair. I guess that is what it is. What's your idea for a sequel to Reptilicus? Don't make it. Don't make it. It'll be too irony poisoned. It won't be genuine. Don't make it. That's what Konga TNT was. In your opinion, what makes a good bad movie? When the intent behind it is genuine. When there is intent to make a good movie and it just happens to fail, and there are just so many weird little elements to it that make you question what they were thinking, that's what makes a good bad movie. Also, if it's entertaining. There can't be too many slow parts. I really liked your VTuber group review for Godzilla Minus One. Any other movies you want to review in that format? I can't think of any right now, but if we have an idea for a video like that, we can do that again. I enjoyed making that one. Of all the Godzilla movies, which one has the worst dub in your opinion? I think Godzilla's Revenge is pretty hateful. It is just a cavalcade of bad decisions everywhere. And it's gotten to the point where I think it's, like, painted the perception of the film. Like, it is that bad. It is that screechy and weird and just, it's just a bad dub.
Godzilla says that I should learn to fight my own battles, you know.
I don't think Godzilla's Revenge is the worst one. I made a video about it, but it was written when I didn't really know how to make videos, so I privated it. It's the first video in this new review era that I've ever privated. I need to approach the movie from a more fresh mindset because I wrote that review months after I had seen it again. That's the same thing with Return of Ultraman. When I made that video, the first Ultra retrospective, I had written that script in college, which was 9 months ago. Like, it was not a fresh watch. So that's why that video needs to be redone. If we're talking like bad Godzilla comics, Kingdom of Monsters, the one that the first one IDW did, I just found that one completely hateful. It was a podium for which the writer wanted to stand upon and voice his political beliefs, and it wasn't in like an entertaining way. It was just kind of weird and mean-spirited. The world that the comic book took place in was this nasty, overly satirical place where like not a single human being existed who was genuine. Like everyone existed to say something ironic before the monsters stepped on them. And the art was shitty too. Like you didn't even have that. The best thing about that comic was like the reaction panel of Barack Obama looking sad as Godzilla is destroying shit. Is Godzilla permitted on public airlines or do they have to fly him in a private jet? Can he shrink? They'd have to shrink him with their shrink rays. Maybe they put him in like a dog cage. Why you think Ultrawomen not smexy? I'm not into giantess. I'm just gonna say it up front. I'm not into giantess. Stone-faced giant women. IDK. It's a bit like liking dolls in that way. I don't like it. They made her thick in that game though. Goddamn. I'm not a kaiju guy. I'm trying to do the you know what I'm trying to do. It's okay to be a kaiju guy. That's just not my bag. I'm not in it for the, you know what. I'm not in it for the Godzilla. Was that anything? Was that anything? Golden, could you stop talking for a minute? I need to go pee. Not on my watch. Piss yourself now! Shit. You didn't see that. Still so crazy to me that you got the artist of... Yeah, can I actually... I can actually show this. Hang on. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Seth Kearsley is the guy who directed 8 Crazy Nights. He doesn't have a lot of feature-length movies to his name, but he has been in the industry for a while. And recently, he was doing commissions. So, a friend of mine, their name is Curb, they commissioned him to draw Steffi. So yeah, director of 8 Crazy Nights drew her. That's a technical foul. But yeah, I was really grateful for that. That was really cool. Steffi in the style of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Do it. It'd be awesome. Can it be the scene where the squirrel bites her on the knee? Will I play Super Robot Wars 30? I need to, like, watch those shows. I can't go into it and keep asking, who the fuck is that guy? Who is that guy? I don't know who that is. What is your favorite Elder Scrolls? I've only played Skyrim. I tried Oblivion, but I couldn't really get into it. I probably need to mod it like I did Skyrim. I am not looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6 just based on what they've done lately. It seems like they're getting worse. Do I still watch BrainScratchComms? Sometimes. On occasion, I'll check out one of their recent videos. I finished the Star Fox 3D commentary recently. It's incredible how little they've changed. I mean, they've obviously gotten a little less, like, referential and early 2010s internet-y. What is your favorite dinosaur? Spinosaurus. What's your thoughts on the fan-made Godzilla Kaiju Girls webcomic? It looks like porn. I would imagine that good art comes from it, but, like, I'm not really interested. The creator of the webcomic said it's softcore at the very least. I mean, look at it. Look at the designs. They know what they're doing. Should Sharknado come back? No. That well has been wrung dry. I don't know the phrasing. Do you summon spirits in Elden Ring? Yes, I do, because sometimes you need that extra push, and the bosses in that game still feel good to beat with spirits. Like, I would not fucking fight the Foreskin duo alone, okay? Will you play Shrek 2 full movie free Punjabi sub? Yes. I'll play it, like, reversed mirrored at, like, 1.25 speed. What's your favorite Pawn Star? I like the grandpa is pretty cool. Is Adam West Batman tokusatsu? Yes. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I might as well change camera positions. It's been a hot minute. Thoughts on the coffin of Andy and... I have no interest. I'm gonna be so real. I understand if it's actually, like, a different thing. Like, it's actually a comment of, incest is bad, actually. These are horrible characters, and incest is bad. But, like, everything about the presentation of it, everything from the marketing, it knows what it is. It knows what it's trying to do. Oreimo. This is like Oreimo for, like, I don't know, emo people. Teen kids. Man, that was a really gross show as well. I hate watched it a couple years ago. Kuroneko was absolutely the right choice, and you know why? Because she wasn't his fucking sister. Like, there was no way for Oreimo to end without that being the foregone conclusion. But, like, you'd think it would have tried to not be that, but, like, most of that final season was filler bullshit. And besides, I hate watched it anyways, so I already knew it was a downhill train. It was a downhill slope from there. Will you disappear if I take my schizophrenia pills? Try it. Golden, what if I bought you the Skull Island game just to annoy you? Then you would have wasted like $40, because I will never play it. Yeah, but it's to annoy you. Well, thanks for adding another game to my library then. 2023 was a good year for kaiju media, unless your name is King Kong. Have I seen Breaking Bad? I went on a whole tirade in, like, the science fiction video about how much I'd rather be watching Breaking Bad. Do I watch Pyrocynical? Fun fact, I knew him before he did review videos. I knew him when he did goddamn MLG parody edits. I understand why he'd want to move away from those. I totally understand. I don't miss MLG montages. I miss being young. That's what I miss. I miss being young and finding those funny. What if Steffi exploded, like, right now? Huh? Do I watch Pantsahat? I started watching their videos again recently. Insane level of quality, their animations. I understand, like, it's all stop motion. It's insane. I used to want to do stop motion stuff, but then I realized that animation was hard, so I stopped motioning. Steffi looks like Ogrepon. I don't know who Ogrepon is. Ogrepon is a new legendary Pokemon from the Pokemon Scarlet/Violet DLC. Ogrepon is considered kawaii by many Pokemon fans. I've seen RWBY. Unfortunately, I watched them when I was younger. I watched volumes 1 and 2. Back then, I didn't really like them, and season 3 was like, holy shit, there's like an improvement here. And then I started season 4 and was like, wait a minute, I don't know who any of these fucking people are. Why am I watching this? And then I stopped. Do I watch H-Bomber Guy? Yes. I actually watched their RWBY video for the first time recently. RWBY apparently loses money every season. That's just YouTube. YouTube is being operated at a loss too. A lot of things are just being kept up on goodwill, I think. And RWBY has mostly lost it. That was kind of a weird comparison, I know, but like RWBY, I don't know if the fan base is as big as it used to be, and they seem to be begging to get volume made, so I don't know if it'll see like a proper conclusion. I don't know what's fucking happening in that story. Heartwarming, the series I hate is going badly. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes. How powerful is Steffi? Strong as 5 bears. Yeah, that's probably it. Can you please review Picture of Yoshi? Fucking can't, man. It's too powerful. Okay, you caught me. This is too powerful. I can't stand it. Have I ever played Bloons Tower Defense? Was I ever a kid in the 2000s? Yes, I have played it. Hop on Minecraft Hunger Games. That's another one I played. Thoughts on Lethal Company? I played it a lot with friends. There's a clip dump that was posted recently on a friend's channel that has me in it.
Hey yo, I'm Tinky Winky, I'm over here! Hey yo, fuck you!
What if Gubila appeared in your room? I'm fucking get up and fuck. Violence. Spontaneous thumbnail face every so often. You can like Photoshop this or something. Take your screen grabs now. Do I watch Kadikarus? Yes. I think their newer videos are much better than their old content. They make good giant dump videos. I don't know how else to say it. Videos covering multiple things. Giant dump videos. No, the Kadikarus is funny. Do I watch Some Ordinary Gamers? I watched them when they did creepypasta stuff. I don't watch any of their drama stuff. I just don't want to engage with that kind of content. Can you say hi to Peanut? Yes, hi Peanut. How's it going? My cat drooled on... Hi Peanut again. I want you to drool on command when I say this. Does Steffi eat woke movies for breakfast? I am becoming more enlightened. I think there are problems with society and that we should try to fix them or something. I think it's nice when people have rights. Who's your favorite kimono friend? The raccoon. Common raccoon is funny. I liked it when they said Nanoda. Opinion on Bowser's supple body. Keep that to yourself. But it's your opinion. How am I supposed to keep it? When's the Ultra retrospective on the Norwegian flag? There's enough history. I could do it. Will Ultra retrospective have a battle pass moving forward? You know, we've considered the options. Everyone has said no, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna have a battle pass for it. If you buy it now, then you can unlock this section of the video. You can unlock the episode/kaiju rundown section, but only if you get the battle pass. Will I ever do a kung fu thing? Maybe. I'm more interested in their horror and science fiction box sets, but if I ever run out of things to talk about, I could look at their low-rent martial arts films. Is Steffi allowed on airplanes? She's never flown. Actually, yes, she has. There's lore. She went to high school in Canada, but then she returned to the US for college. What's your favorite plastic explosive? C4 is pretty good. It's also the position in the game Battleship. How much of a menace to society is Steffi? She eats crayons. My favorite submachine gun is the MP4 because that's the same file format that I use for some of my videos. Actually, I use HEVC because that's 2.65, which the bit rate is a little better with that. H.264 is a format that was developed in the early 2000s, so it does not store files as tightly. Was Steffi allowed on airplanes until she answered that question? It's not her answering, it's me. Posing as her. It's not the same. Who is Steffi and why is she in my walls? You better pay your taxes. Tax season is coming up. Can Steffi beat a Space Marine? Again, she has the strength of 5 bears, so yes, she could beat Master Chief Halo. I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool, but I think kaiju are cooler. Kaiju you can do more imaginative shit with. Dinosaurs are kind of stuck in this strict look. A T-Rex is supposed to look like a T-Rex. A Spinosaurus is supposed to look like a Spinosaurus. And what you do with them can be cool. I think those Jurassic Park movies are very good. The first 2 at least. With a kaiju, you can have like a bird who is like kind of buzzard looking, and he has bat wings, and he spits silk out of his mouth. Like, Jurassic Park 3 is like goofy, stupid fun. Like, it's not high art, Jurassic Park 3. I will concede that I have a lot of fun with that one. Like, Jurassic Park 2 isn't high art either, but, I mean, it's technically a better movie. It's got that Spielbergian whimsy and charm. Yeah, Jurassic Park 3 is a 90-minute B movie. It's interesting for that, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not saying Jurassic Park 2 is bad. It's not as good as that first one. If we're still talking Jurassic Park, those Jurassic World movies, I remember liking the first one in theaters. I saw the last two recently. Dominion is a piece of fucking shit. It is overly long. It is so masturbatory about its own legacy. It is vapid. Nothing fucking happens in that movie. Who thought making a movie about locusts was a good idea in a Jurassic Park movie? Fallen Kingdom, was that the second one? That was, I mean, I liked it when it was a haunted house movie for a bit. It had some good visual stuff. I liked the cinematography of it, but yeah, it also wasn't very good. Who would win, Destroyer Phase 3 or Baby Bowser Yoshi's story version? Favorite childhood cartoon? It's hard to pick favorites. I don't know, I watched a lot of Pokemon. We do not let them play Pokemon. We do not let them watch Pokemon. We do not let them play the card game of Pokemon. There's a Satan in every card. I have... Polly sent me Final Warriors 2004. Either they sent it to me or I got it through their tweet. I saw the VHS rip. It was very funny. It took until that edit for me to realize that Final Wars is a movie you could cut a lot of shit out of. Like, a lot of storylines, you could just cut that out and not miss a lot. That cut is the smashing action figures together version of the movie. Thoughts on the FNAF movie? It probably isn't good, but I watched it drunk in a Discord call, and everyone else seemed to be having a good time, so I'm just glad for that. Damn, everyone's going to bed. I should probably, like, get off soon. Get off? Soon? I knew you people would be there. I knew you people would be ready, so I did it for you. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? What was the rest of that? Sorry, I haven't committed it to memory. Golden, what if I throttled you? Fucking... IDK... Merry Christmas, everyone!